First of all, I would like to pay my highest respect to His Excellency Lee Change, Director General of BELTEI Group, President of BELTEI International University, and Lok Chum Teo. Respect to the handsome and beautiful judges, contestants, all the audience who attended to listen about my presentation today. My name is Jia Malia Kansa. I am 10 years old. I'm a student from level 3B, group 1, full-time, campus 11. Today is my greatest day ever. I feel so nervous and excited at the same time to be here to present you guys about one topic, which is describing about my neighbor. Now let's start. My neighbors I have many neighbors, and my neighbors is the Lee's family. There are 8 members in the Lee's family. There are Mr. Lee, Mrs. Lee, Krista and Chrissy, Grandpa and Grandma Lee, and Uncle and Auntie Lee. Mr. Lee worked as a policeman. He worked so hard and to support his family. He never forget being a parent's family, no matter how busy he is. He always stand by his family, and I want you to know his family is the first priority for him. Mrs. Lee is a housewife. She used to take care of her house. She do a lot of work at her house, such as washing clothes, doing the dishes, and taking care of her parents. Now, let's see about Auntie Lee. Auntie Lee is a gardener. She likes to go for gardening. Now, this is Uncle Lee. Uncle Lee, he worked as a pilot. His job is to secure all of the passengers in the airplane to arrive at the destination shortly. This is Grandpa and Grandma Lee. This is Grandpa and Grandma Lee. They are old and weak, but at least they could help to look after Krista and Chrissy just a little tiny weeny bit. The last one is Krista and Chrissy. They are twins. They are 3 years old. Their favorite color is yellow, and they are so cute and smart, and sometimes they are naughty either. They climb the table or cupboard, but they are also understandable. Whatever their mom and dad tell them or ask them to do something, they always listen. However, I love my neighbor very much because they are the most helpful family I have ever known in my life. And I want you to know, I wish they were here, but they are too busy. Lastly, I would like to appreciate all of your time for listening to me. And I have 4 wishes for all of you, which are prosperous, longevity, and peaceful. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Let me first pay my respect to His Excellency along with all the participants here today.
Yes.
So my question is, do you ever talk about school with your neighbor? Why or why not?
Thank you for your wonderful question. Yes, I always talk about my school with my neighbor, Krista and Chrissy. I know they are 3 years old, but I teach them and I talk to their parents to take them to school because they're already 3 years old and they are very smart. Thank you.
Thank you.
May I send my high respect to His Excellency Lok Chum Teo, BELTEI Management Team Leader, ladies and gentlemen. My question is, how to make friends with your neighbor?
Thank you for your amazing question. Well, I think how to make friends with my neighbor. First, you should ask their name and ask where they live. And then you should spend a lot of time with them and ask them to meet at the park and play around with each other. Sooner, you'll be friends with them. Thank you.
Thank you.